Good morning. During our past 5 months of the 119th Congress, this committee has been hard at work examining solutions to improve the quality and condition of financial regulation to empower access to capital for American businesses, both large and small. Today, we'll continue that work by marking up several bills to strengthen community banking in America, relieve small businesses from the strain of harmful regulation, and expand access to capital and more. Before we get started, I'd like to address an issue Ranking Member Waters raised with me regarding the majority not meeting our timelines for ensuring that amendments are available to the public within 24 hours of a markup. She's correct. We had an inadvertent administrative mistake that was made. Members should have the maximum amount of time to review text prior to a markup. The committee works best when we work together in a transparent way. And just like my comment of a few minutes ago about making sure that we have adequate numbers of amendment copies for the debate, we had an issue on that in our prior markup, and I know that Ranking Member Waters and I are committed to timely and adequate notice. Moving forward, I've directed my staff to be extra diligent in meeting committee deadlines to ensure this mistake will not turn into any kind of a trend. I appreciate Ranking Member Waters and her staff working with us on several of the bipartisan priorities that are before the committee today. With that, let's get started. Last November, I released a set of principles called Making Community Banking Great Again. I'm pleased that some of these ideas have come to life in the form of important legislation that we're considering today. Bills such as my Fair Exams Act, which boosts the transparency in bank exams, sets clear timelines, and establishes an independent supervisory appeals process for disputes. We'll also consider the Financial Integrity and Regulation Management Act, FIRM Act, which aims to prevent politicization of bank supervision and ensure regulatory focus remains on material risks related to safety and soundness. We'll also consider the Bank Failure Prevention Act, which ensures timely decisions on bank mergers by defining when applications are complete and setting deadlines for their review. Mr. Barr is doing a fine job in leading our Financial Institutions Subcommittee, and I'm pleased to see that work being highlighted today in the work of his subcommittee members. We've all heard and seen firsthand how important access to capital is. It fuels growth, innovation, and opportunity across our country. That's why we're considering several bills from the Capital Markets Subcommittee, ably chaired by Mrs. Wagner. Many of these bills are bipartisan, and we've worked with the ranking member, her staff, and members across the aisle to achieve that process. One of Chair Wagner's bill, the Increasing Investor Opportunities Act, will expand the ability of closed-end funds to invest in private markets, providing everyday investors with more ways to diversify their portfolios and access well-regulated and high-growth opportunities. Every bill under consideration today is aimed at strengthening our economy, supporting American consumers and businesses, and ensuring that our banking and capital market system, especially our community banks, remain strong. Today is an opportunity to ensure that the United States remains the global leader in financial innovation and opportunity. I look forward to taking the first step to move these common sense bills forward, and I yield